me go pro.
Rolling 30.
Alright, here we go.
Cabin hold short 30, bay flight 14.
Bay flight 27, negative contact.
Bay flight 27, roger. And 10 o'clock and about 3 miles, 1,400.
Okay. The run-up area is when ready for departure. Hold position in the run-up area and contact tower. Tower will move you up to the runway. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Sierra is current.
San Carlos Tower information Sierra, 17470 Zulu observation. Wind variable at 3 knots, visibility 10, 18,000 scattered, temperature 10, 2.08, altimeter 3019er. Visual approaches are news, landing and departing at runway 30. All departing aircraft expect taxi instructions to the run-up areas when ready for departure. Hold position in the run-up area and contact tower. Tower will move you up to the runway. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Knowledge. Okay. Let's set this.
San Carlos Tower information Sierra, 17470 Zulu observation. Wind variable at 3 knots, visibility 10, 18,000 scattered, temperature 10, 2.08.
Cluster comms 1 and on to ground. We are Bay Flight 18 today. San Carlos ground, Skyhawk Bay Flight 18 at Juliet parking. Request taxi to 30 run-up area for Bay Meadows departure. We have Sierra.
Skyhawk Bay Flight 18, San Carlos ground, runway 30 run-up area taxi via Juliet.
30 run-up taxi Juliet, Bay Flight 18. Can't really see what's ahead of me there. Alright, slowing right down. Alright, where are we? Coming into the run-up area, and
San Carlos ground, Skymaster 179er Zulu taxi from Hangar Road Golf with Sierra, Bay Meadows departure.
okay, seatbelts, flaps up, avionics.
Skymaster 179er Zulu, San Carlos ground, runway 30 run-up area taxi via Mike.
Run-up area via Mike, 97 Zulu.
Altitude, we have weather, altimeter is set. Radio, we've tested, taxi light is on, brakes, attitude indicator is unflagged, turn coordinator HI to compass. Alright, we are currently, oh look at that, we're almost bang on actually. Okay. Brakes set, fuel to both, trim to takeoff, flight controls. Alright, very nice.
San Carlos ground, Saratoga, 9er290 Delta, Kilo parking, taxi with Sierra, request bay tour.
Annunciator lights off.
Saratoga 9er290 Delta, San Carlos ground, runway 30 run-up area taxi via Juliet.
30 run-up area, taxi via Juliet, 1990 Delta.
Up to 1800 RPMs. Aha, now I can see. I like that.
Saratoga 90 Delta, squawk 0, tree 1, expect San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
0331 120.5.
Vacuum is good, amps are good, volts. We have on the voltmeter a positive flow. Great. Oil pressure, oil temperature are good.
And 9290 Delta, please confirm squawk code 1330.
So Ticket 90 Delta 0330.
0330, thank you.
Idle is okay. We've got incredibly tight throttle on this one.
San Carlos Ground, Surfair 109, Sierra, ready to taxi.
Surfair 109, San Carlos Ground, runway 30, run up area, taxi via Juliet.
Alright,
Juliet to 30, run up area, Surfair 109.
Flaps 0, mixture best power, aux fuel pump is off, heading compass to magnetic, we haven't been there all that long. Oops, there it goes. XPDR is still squawking VFR, doors, windows shut, landing light on, taxi light off, strobes we like, time, we'll set that, alright, we're counting. The GPS is telling me how to get home, that's great. And brakes release. Okay, we're ready to go. Over to...
Airbus descending out of 2000.
Airbus in sight, Tim. We'll stay clear of the Bravo and the Charlie. Bonanza 53 Mike.
Bonanza 53 Mike, contact Oakland Tower.
And over to Oakland Tower, Bonanza 53 Mike.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk, Bayflight 18, ready for departure.
Bayflight 18, San Carlos Tower, roger, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Bay Meadows approved.
30, clear for takeoff, Bay Meadows, Bayflight 18.
Bayflight 13, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, Bayflight 13.
Okay, we've got one cleared to land, so looking, I don't see anything coming.
Talk 425, frequency change approved.
Mixture,
frequency
best
change
power.
approved, 6242 Foxtrot.
Skyline 9 Hotel Yankee, frequency change approved.
9 Hotel Yankee, have a good day.
Okay.
Full throttle. Oil pressure, oil temperature
Tower,
good.
Surfair 109.
Airspeed indicator coming alive.
109 San Carlos Tower, taxi up to and
We are flying!
Alright, we'll hold our position, Surfair 109.
Right, off to Bay Meadows. Alright, we're going to climb to 1200 and not bust the Bravo ceiling. I've got the San Mateo Bridge out there, which if we follow the 92 along will tell us where Bravo begins, and we're looking for Bay Meadows to make a turn off over the 101. Alright, we're at 800, 900, 1000, pulling the throttle back a little bit, continuing the climb to 1200, Bay Meadows in sight. We've got those two overpasses which are telling us where Bravo begins, and trim for a hasty cruise.
Wind variable at 3. Surfer 109, San Carlos Tower, taxi up to Hold Short runway 30.
Taxi up, hold short,
I
runway
suppose
30,
that was
Surfair
much
109.
easier to spot when that was still a race course. Alright, making that turn. There was someone else saying they'd be coming out this way, but I think we're up here alone by ourselves. Alright, we're over the 101, so we are free to climb to 4,000. Going to continue that climb. Now my plan was to stay south of the Crystal Springs Reservoir and that'll keep me well and truly out of trouble. So that's out there. Alright, let's get into a proper climb.
Flight 13, turn left off the runway. Where are you going to park?
Left to Charlie, going to the San Carlos Flight Center, Bay Flight 13.
Bay 13, roger. Taxi straight across the flight center from taxiway Charlie.
Charlie, straight across to the Flight Center, Bay Flight 13 with you.
Okay.
Clear for 109er, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
30, cleared for takeoff for fare 109er.
Beforehand. The
San Carlos Tower, Saratoga 902, 980 Delta is ready for departure.
It looks like that's my
90290 Delta, San Carlos Tower, taxi up to hold short runway 30.
Hold short 30, 990 Delta.
So I think we're going to climb to about 3,000 or so. Ah, bloody gorgeous day. Just, I woke up this morning and I was excited. Okay, so 2,000 feet is SQL and PO's airspace ceiling.
Flight 18, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Bay Flight 18. Okay, so we're free to
Saratoga 90 Delta.
Gotta keep this
straight out towards San Fran, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
Seems like a good idea.
Takeoff 30, 902, 980 Delta.
Okay, 3,000 feet, leveling out. And bring the revs back. Ooh, a little bump. Alright, now we just have to go hit that little pass. I think it's slightly to the left.
San Carlos Tower, 480 Echo Romeo.
480 Echo Romeo, San Carlos Tower, traffic alert, heading to your right, less than a mile, appears to be southbound, altitude indicates 1,300, type unknown.
Got that traffic inside 0 Echo Romeo.
That's not
480
me.
Echo Romeo, roger, in the right base, runway 30.
Alright.
Port to cement plane.
We're going to go across to
Base
the
30, Echo Romeo.
Half Moon Base CETA. We'll keep pressing in on the
Departure, contact with another aircraft.
I'm looking for you. I don't know if you see me. I'm currently 2.5 miles
bit of lift there.
south of the field.
Not surprising given that we're going up over a cloud.
Negative contact, 6425, starting to descend to the radar to 1,000 feet.
Now, of course, interestingly, they charge you by the airframe hour, not the number of times the engine rotates. So you have a slight incentive to run these things hot,
We'll be maneuvering
which I will do, because I can.
left traffic 20 Watsonville.
My solo restrictions say that I am good for up to 25 nautical miles. I am nowhere near 25 nautical miles out, but I will keep that in mind.
Half Moon Bay traffic, Skyhawk 6242 Foxtrot, 1,600 over the radar. We'll be crossing midfield for maneuver for a 45 for a right downwind landing. 6242 Foxtrot, Half Moon Bay traffic.
Okay, so we're picking up Half Moon Bay traffic. Just looking at the
Skylane 4743 here is on the GPS.
where I'm about to cross. I'm currently going,
Half Moon Bay.
well, that's due south actually. So yeah, the Woodside Bore should be up there somewhere.
Seminole 20 Lima Juliet, working downwind for runway 30. We're going to be making a left turn going to San Carlos.
Alright, I'm going to climb to 35 just to give myself a little bit more of a margin of safety. Hills are of course scary, especially when there's nowhere really to land.
Skyhawk 4 Uniform
We
Romeo.
have slack down there,
Currently 3 miles to the east of the field at 8,000
so
feet.
have to be a bit cautious of Palo Alto's airspace, which is way over that way, but of course I'm over 2,000 feet, so I have no such concern.
Half Moon Bay traffic, Skyhawk 6242 Foxtrot is over the field At
Alright, let's initiate a slow turn because that's what I'm practicing today.
30,
This is about, what, 15 degrees?
And red eyes Half Moon Bay traffic.
Nice coordinated, holding my altitude.
1500, we're just turning downwind for 30.
Those are some fantastic clouds out there.
Foxtrot, how's the traffic?
Oh, I love this area. It's like little clouds everywhere.
I hear a lot of people, but I'm not seeing anybody.
I'm right over the field, and I'll be crossing behind you, sir, for 45.
I'm at 970, receiving your transponder, but negative mode C.
And Half Moon Bay traffic, Skyline 430, 4.8 out on the GPS runway 30, Half Moon Bay.
Oops, bit of turbulence. We'll get out of this. Now, the rule is to be 1,000 feet above, 1,000 feet every 10 knots, I think they say. And there wasn't any wind really this morning at San Carlos, but why not? I've got another 600 feet before we hit Bravo.
San Carlos Tower, Cherokee 295 Romeo, run up.
Half Moon Bay traffic,
okay.
6242 Foxtrot,
leveling off.
Maneuver for the 45, Half Moon Bay traffic.
Taxi up, hold
and 90, Juliet turning
okay,
right
now there should be a golf course over here somewhere, which was what I was going to use as my practice area. Should be just south of the Half Moon Bay itself. Okay, few little bumps there. Go up to 3,700.
6242 Foxtrot, just commencing the right downwind.
This will be good, it means I can practice my descent to the other side. Woohoo!
Clear for takeoff.
90, Juliet, stay 30, Half Moon Bay. Full traffic, green walk was 1,000.
Whoa! Okay, so I'm over the peak.
Where you did
At 3,700. I believe it's about 2,700 below me, so I'm a good 1,000 feet up.
Directly over the field.